Hello everybody, it's Mr. Sharks here back for another tutorial video. Today we are going to be building part number 3 of the Dantdm Vacation Disaster arcade. Not arcade, sorry, airport. I don't know why I said arcade. But yeah, as you can see, I have laid out this. You guys won't have this. This is just for me, so it's easier to show you how to build it because basically, the first floor isn't a lot. We've got the toilets over there, the staircase there, a shop in that corner there, just a seating and a water fountain, then the main area here. So the rest of this is pretty empty, so it's going to be this episode and then one more after this, and then we're already moving on to the second floor. So yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do first is just get the plants out of the way. So your doors should look like this from the last episode. Just what you want to do is add iron doors, obviously, in those areas. Then just place your stone pressure plates behind that. Then we want to do the same thing we've done with our plants here, but they want to be on these walls as well. You want to have plants there. Let me grab glowstone real quick. There we go. There we go. I do have a cold, by the way. Yeah. So sorry if I sound a bit deeper than normally. I don't really know. Just to check, the plants are 2 high, right? Because obviously in the front they're 1 high, but that's because there's a cut-off because of the overhang. Anyway, so I just keep losing train of thought for some reason. So anyway, place glowstone under your glass. There we go. Now I can get rid of the glowstone. I can. No, actually, I don't need. I can because I don't need it yet, and then I can just pick the block. I'll get rid of the grey wool as well. So now on top of that glass, do your oak fence and 2 spruce leaves. I think it's easier if I do the leaves first, then the spruce. Not there. There we go. Now that the plants are out of the way, I can get rid of that stuff, as well as the iron door and stone pressure plate. So now, what else do... Actually, keep the iron doors for now, because there are some iron doors just here, as you can see by those 2 gaps. Can I get through the door, please? Thank you. I just need to grab... I need to check the how far the blocks stick out. Because there is this wall here, but I'm not going to be building any of like the water fountain, the chair, or nothing. I'm literally just doing this building. So you come out 5, and also the doors are inside. Right, that's very helpful. Also, as you can see, I've connected my road. I just did this because I thought it would be better. You guys don't... I would say you guys don't have to do that, but unless you're building 2 airports, you don't really have that situation. Alright, so, for this bit, I really should have laid it out because now I have to count it. So, from this side, you want to count out in your glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me... because I always miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Then on the 15th block, this is where you want to start your wall with white wool. So 14, and then on the 15th block. So first of all, how tall are these? Because I know it goes up to the floor, but it might be a bit different. So I can just look through the window, I don't have to go in. Never mind, I decided to go in. Let me fix this. So it is 5. There we go. Alright, so this wants to be 5 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should just be in line with where your dip is here in the wall. So you want to come out 3 first and then fill that up. Then 2 iron doors, like so. Then 2 blocks. Then your next set of double doors. And then you can carry that on until I need to count this one out as well. but just place a block next to that, and then fill this up. Like so. And then around the doors, you want to have 5 blocks out with your glass. So here on these two, and then this one. So like you're, I don't know, like you're queuing or something. I don't know. But 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so now, not including this block, you want to, just next to this block, sorry, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it should be 31, but to know for sure, this wall here should just be close to this wall, and you need to have an 8 block gap. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can see, it's an 8 block gap. So now you can fill up that wall. Like I say, these walls aren't too complicated to fill up because it's only 5 layers. Whereas with these, it was, you know, kept going. But, you know, still. Alright, there we go. Now, next to that, you want to drag that all the way across to the other side, but you want to stop at a 20 block gap. Let me show you what I mean. So here is the cutoff. It is in line with that wall, still 8 blocks away. And here, you want to leave a 20 block gap. So if it's easier, instead of counting it out, your wall wants to go up until this 1 block before the grey. So on this second one here, if that makes it easier. The staircase will go here, but I'll build that next episode. So at the moment we should just have a wall cut off that's literally just got nothing connecting it. But anyway, just fill this up. Once again, there are lights on this as well as a couple cauldrons, aka fountains, but I'm not going to be building them. Right, final layer now, and then we will move on to the just that front bit there with the stairs and all that, and then we can move on to the reception. So let me just quickly grab the blocks I need. Sorry about that. As I do with most of these, to save time, I'm not going to show you what is on the, no, I'm not going to build the signs, I'm going to show you what is on them. So you guys can just copy it. Why am I going over here? Right. So, you can get you need to keep all this stuff, but grab stone bricks, button, ice, smooth stone slab. I'll tell you what, just get rid of the iron door and you can get rid of the glass panes. And then grab a water bottle and an item frame. And then, oh, you need another bush. I can grab that stuff from my inventory and block it from here. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know why the water fountain doesn't have, I don't know why whoever built this didn't put the water bottles for the front of the water fountain, but he did it on the side for some reason, so whatever. Right, anyway, coming to this part now, you want to have a 5 block gap, and then place a stone brick, like so. So 5 block gap between this bit. Now place a button here, then ice on top of that with a smooth stone slab on top of that. Then a plain item frame on either side, and then place a water ball. The reason I say plain item frame is because obviously now we have glowing item frames. So, yeah. So get rid of that stuff. You can also get rid of the stone bricks, you don't need those anymore. So now we can go ahead and grab the iron doors back. But what we want to grab now is birch stairs and birch slabs. As well as an oak fence and spruce leaves. Alright, so now, you want to, next to this next to the water fountain, you want to leave a 3 block gap, and then place an oak fence and your spruce leaves. Then that's done, you can get rid of those now. And then next to that, you want to place 5 stairs, like so. Then, basically, how we do this is there's 2 C shapes. And on the end ones, the stairs want to curve in like so. But on these two middle ones, you just want to keep them like that. So we should have this L shape like so, and then place a birch slab in the middle. Now carrying on, you want to do the exact same thing, just mirrored. So leave that like that, don't curve it in. And then on this last bit, curve it in like so, and then a birch slab. So that is this area done. Next episode we still have to do the toilets, the shop, and the other details. But now we are moving on to the main reception. So let me go grab the blocks for that. Right, this one's pretty complicated. Just grab what I grab in my inventory. I really should have took pictures for this. This is a bit annoying. But once you get the hand of one, you can get the hand of not the hand, the hang of all the others, because you can see they are literally identical. I'll tell you what, I'll do these fences first, and then I'll pick block, and then I'll just grab the spruce, because that's that. So it's 2 block gap up to that one there, right. So it is the same on the other side, apart from the sign. So as you can see that it said sheep air travel, block air travel, and so on. You just want to completely leave that bit out. So now, where you want to place this, come in line with this one here. This stair. Once again, I should have counted it out, but you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then on the 13th, place a spruce. Let me just check that is 13. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 12. Now place that 3 blocks high. Now place an oak fence, 4 oak fence coming out, and then under that place glass. So now, to make this easier, I'll tell you how many fences you need to do, and then you can work out how big the reception needs to be. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 13 of those fences that we just built. So 13 of these with glass underneath, and then I'll do the glowstone at the end. So you want 13 of these, so we need to build 12 more. And you also want to do a 2 block gap. So 12 more of these was a 2 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, obviously fill these up with oak fences, so 4 across. This may take me a second. Not too long, but it is a bit repetitive, obviously. As well, if it doesn't, like, just cut me out, like, while placing. There we go. So, we should have our 13 fences now. And next to... Right, so on this last one, place an oak plank, and then do your 3 spruce planks next to that. So, as a bit of a marker, we obviously need to place glowstone underneath that. First, I forgot. 1. I was going to count out the glowstone, but then I realised I don't need to. That's why I said 1 and then just completely stopped. There we go. Right, I was going to say you can get rid of the glowstone, but you can't. Get through the bloody gap. Anyway, so, where you have your fences now, place an oak plank in front of, well, here. I don't know if this is in front, but in line with this. Ignore this one, just keep that as is. This is this bit. So I can show you how to build one reception, and then you just kind of want to mirror that to the other side. So Yeah. I'll show you what I mean when we're actually finished. Sorry about that, that was my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let me do these. See, this is the weird thing about this build. Obviously, I know you're not supposed to get in, but you can't get in. Like, the only way you do that is to break the conveyor belt, place it back, and then even so, you've got to go along this bit to get to your assigned slot. I know this map isn't, like, designed for roleplay, but it is designed in a way which is really annoying. Like, imagine coming to work, like, you're a receptionist, you go inside, a conveyor belt, and you have to break it, get the conveyor belt back, and then say you're on the middle area, like, I don't know, number 6 or 8 or something. You've then got to stroll all the way along the conveyor belt just to get it. I don't know if it's number 6 or 8, but you get the point. Anyway, back to the build. Right, so where we have our oak now, you want to place a spruce slab on top of all of those, if it actually places on top. Now, next to that down here, you want to do I swear... Sorry, I keep backwards and forwards. I'll tell you what, so it's easier, let me just do this. There we go. No, it's a block. I don't know why I thought it was a slab. But we should have those with the slabs, and then next to that, place a spruce block. Sorry for the silence when I build. Then next to that, place smooth stone slab, and then that smooth slab wants to go back 6, like so. Then what you want to do is you want to just connect these slabs going all the way down to the other side. So because this is a bit of an annoying process, because slabs you can't like hold, because like if you hold down a block you can do this, but you can't do it with slabs. Like, oh, you can. Well, my logic has just been completely ruined there. Ruined. I'll fix that floor in a minute, but alright, I guess I'll just do this. So just drag these slabs all the way up until this point. The bit I was only gonna jump cut it because you just gotta fill all these in as well. So let's just do our best if it doesn't keep connecting there, which is very annoying if it would. Slabs are probably the most annoying block in my opinion. If you guys think there's a more annoying block out there, let me know in the comments, but I think slabs are quite annoying personally. There we go, you can stop there. Now, what we want to do is we can build our first doorway, actually. So, here is where your doorway is. Just build an archway that is 3 blocks wide here. Like so. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. The very practical door you can definitely get inside. Alright, so now, you want to have 2 fences behind your oak here, so it will be constantly in line, like so. I say like so, I wasn't even finished, but anyway, yeah. Also, the totally other practical door. I suppose this one's a bit more practical than breaking the conveyor belt, but you know, we can actually get rid of our fences now and just grab black wool, please. There we go. So now place black wool behind that in these gaps of 2, like so. Then after that, grab oak stairs and place those here. Like so. So you have some type of stair, because if you're a receptionist you won't be stood up all day, but yeah. So we've done that is pretty much the main one done, because we don't really need to do the back one. We do, but yeah. So what now do we need to do? So they are in line with the fences, and those are in line above the seats. I'm not going to do it to save time, but you also want to place signs behind the slabs. So yeah, and also let me check these. 12. Alright, 5. Yeah. Alright, heading back now to our build. For these side doors, you wanna, so this is 3, you wanna just make this 5 by connecting the conveyor belt like so. Then place 2 glowstone like so, and then 2 white wool underneath. Then you wanna do this same thing mirrored, so 1, 2, 3, then a doorway, like so. And then this is our other reception, so next to that place another 3 spruce planks, and as well the door. So there you go, that is your whole reception area. So just do the same thing on the other side. So 5, so it should be 12, but yeah, just do 5, 2, 5. Anyway, like so. So what I mean by mirrored is that you see where the fence is on this one, on this side. Hang on, let me fix this. So you see where the fence is on this one on this side. When you do this side, which is exactly the same, just mirrored, you want to have your fence on this side. So yeah, that's just so you guys know. But anyway, you want to do a white wall, 2 blocks high along here, like so. Now, in line, I guess you can break that fence, and I also have to check if that glowstone goes up to the end, which it doesn't. I'm glad I checked, because I'm guessing that's of it. It goes down into the bagging area, because that's where you place your bags, unless it's hand luggage, which is upstairs. So just get rid of this 2 blocks here. Now, what you want to do is, in line with your fences, just place a glowstone. So again, every 2 blocks, like so. 2, 2, and then we can stop there. Now you can place another white wool on top of that, and then place another white wool here along the top, and then place another set like so. So you do the same thing on the other side. That's why this glowstone is in the middle. So you'd build another one along there. I'm not going to do it to save time, because I'm pretty sure I'm like half an hour in this episode already. Honestly, I have no concept of how long I'm recording, but you know. So now you can get rid of your iron door and your smooth stone slabs, because you can build the other side in your own time. Because I have deadlines for these videos. Well, not deadlines, but I mean like time limits. So anyway, just gotta do this. 2, 1, 2, 3. That's still in line. Grab a fence. Yeah, as well. Here, I'm also going to show you what you do. Fly back now. I would use my elytra, but firework rockets obviously take up a slot. So now you can place another spruce on top, and then what you want to do is wrap your stairs upside down. Upside down, game. I'm not going to do it one at a time. I'm guessing I'm going to have to. All the way to the other side. God's sake. Like so. And then fill that up with white wool. Now, because it's 2 blocks, obviously with the pillar as well, drag 2 blocks along to the other side, so 2 layers to the other side, like so. Let me just do the same thing here. God's sake. Why, Minecraft? Can you not just be a bit helpful? There we go, just do this for the other side as well. Of course it cuts out. Right, anyway, now what you want to do is you want to fill in the rest of this roof with white wool, and you want to place glowstone in the exact same places they are here. So let me show you what I mean. So in line with this, your glowstone wants to be here, and then you can fill the rest with like spruce wood. So here would be another glowstone, another. I'm not going to say another every time because you'll probably get annoyed. And yeah, that is where your cutoff is. So then you'd fill the rest of the roof in with white wool. And then, yeah. So, once that is filled in, that should be a 3 block gap, which it is. So I'm going to show you what you need to place on your signs now. So your item frames, you want to start your item frame 1 block away here, and then it's the same with the fences, so it's 1, then a 2 block gap. So, you know, keep doing that with your item frames, and then you also want to place an oak fence under it with a sign on it. So, follow the patterns. The first one is red with a closed. That continues for another 5 times, so that'll be 6 of those. Then you want to do a green that says sheep air travel, like so. Then a red closed, a green block air travel, a red closed, and then a green with nothing because I couldn't see the block. So that is what you are going to want to do. Don't worry about none of this yet. I will show you how to lay that out in, another time. So yeah, that is where we are going to wrap up today's episode. Let me just head back to the other place. I know I didn't fill this in entirely, but like I say, obviously this just wants to be mirrored. So where you've started on this side here, you obviously want to reverse that and start on this side. So I'll show you what that looks like next episode. But yeah, other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Any building suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. Have an awesome rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.